Dela write my MVVs. Welcome.
Now, report reaching us right now is that, the Puerto Rican Ifa priest has dismissed claims that Tadenikawo needs to be part of the, pot retrieving crew. Now, they said there is a pot of lights that got missing in the palace of the Ooni of Ife, that pot is supposed to be retrieved back into the Ooni of Ife. Virgins are needed to go on that trip, and Tadenikawo is needed. Kabiyesi is supposed to be there. And now, before the Puerto Rican seer came and confirmed that, yes, these are what are needed for them to go get the pot, that, yes, they need to cross 4 rivers to go and get the pot. The local seers have already sat down, discussed, and decided that Tadenikawo will be part of that trip. And Ooni was very, very upset. And they said that was why Ooni asked them to take that man out and drop the man in Ikiti, Ikiri, one place around, I don't know, around there, okay? And so Ooni doesn't want anything that will affect Tadenikawo in any way. Of course, like every father, he loves and he protects his children. And so the rumor that is making rounds right now is that this Puerto Rican seer has said Tadenikawo has nothing to do with that Ifa is a god, and these are gods that it protects children. They know that Tadenikawo is too young to be part of this venture, that he does not understand what is Tadenikawo's problem or need to be part of this, that he does not know where they are seen from, but for what he is saying, Tadenikawo is not needed there. Now, the man confirmed that Tadenikawo's presence is needed in the palace of the Ooni of Ife. But for the trip, they said Tadenikawo's staff can do. Tadenikawo, being the first son of the Ooni of Ife, was given a family staff as soon as he was born. And that staff has remained with him, okay? And the staff has been blessed by the father and everything. Even the ancestors, they know about the staff. And so that staff can represent Tadenikawo anywhere in the world right now, as far as, it has to do with anything that has to do with Ifa. They said Ifa is universal, and that is why, the devotees of Ifa can perform certain rituals anywhere in the world. As we are hearing now, this man said Tadenikawo has got nothing to do with this, and they should leave the child out of that. And so the question is that who are these people who are always so quick to mentioning Tadenikawo? I said something yesterday. I said that if somebody is hearing from afar, they would think that Tadenikawo is one big man. They would know that Tadenikawo is a boy who's barely 4 years old. I think that Tadenikawo will be celebrating his 4th birthday very soon. I stand to be corrected with that. Now, and this is what is going on. And they said when this man came and confirmed that Tadenikawo was not needed, Ooni was even more bitter because he does not understand why they are so quick to bring in Tadenikawo into everything. Before Tadenikawo was born, Ooni was the Ooni of Ife. Certain rituals were, done in the palace, even though he had no son. There were different ways they were able to do some of these rituals before Tadenikawo was born. And when Tadenikawo was born, they handed over his staff to Tadenikawo because he was a child. And that staff was blessed by the Council of Elders and everybody, including the Ooni of Ife and Paropo. And that staff was handed over to that child. So everything that is needed, most times they have invited Tadenikawo to come. Like those times they kept dragging Naomi up and down, bring Tadenikawo on. Naomi would just go and pick the staff and send to them because that's something that represents Tadenikawo culturally, traditionally, and, as it has to do with anything that they have to do. And so now going into some bush or forest to go and get a pot, okay? We are all aware that such venture can be very dangerous. Why do you want to go with a child? If something comes after you, are you going to be able to be running with Tadenikawo? Of course, I just feel like they wanted to start causing problems again because they already know that Naomi will not release her child. It's not as if Naomi respects their religion and everything, but when it comes to Tadenikawo, Naomi does not compromise, just like every other young woman. Women don't compromise when it comes to their children. If you want to see the strength of a woman, try to touch her offspring. Then you will know that the woman is powerful. They will bite you. There's nothing they won't do to bring you down if you try to touch their kids, okay? And so this is what happens, and that is applicable to every young woman, especially those who love their kids. And so I just felt like they wanted to start problems because if it is not for the sake of problem, how dare you go and call Tadenikawo, even small thing Tadenikawo? So this man said that Tadenikawo has nothing to do with this. And they said Kabiyesi was really relieved. and very, very happy that he took the action that he took the other day. Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Delarama. I bring you fresh and spicy just from the sauces still on the royals. How are you guys doing? I appreciate you. I love you. I thank you. I do well, my people. Delarites, my Delarites, my Delarites, my super people. Delarites, my Delarites, my Delarites, my own people. How are you guys doing? Oh, I appreciate you guys so much. I thank you. I love you. Thank you, people. I love you so much. Now, if you're yet to subscribe, kindly go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And do not forget to turn on the notification bell. And do not forget to give this video a thumbs up. I love you guys so much. Now, things are opening up. Everybody's understanding what these people want. I don't know why it's like every little thing they want to bring in Tadenikawo, every little thing they want to bring in Tadenikawo. For crying out loud, Tadenikawo is just a child, and Tadenikawo should not be mentioned every time over things that the child knows nothing about. I'm sorry about that sound. I'm actually walking outside today. Okay, so the man has said that Tadenikawo needs not to be part of this venture. Tadenikawo has nothing to do with this. And they said that there was this uproar again in the palace between the local seers and, these people that are coming from the Latino seers, that they are coming to cause problems and all of that. You do know that this whole thing, as it is rumored, has been political the entire time. I think that is the reason why we are where we are today. This is the first time it's looking as if Ooni is getting real divination, and things are beginning to go the way they seem to go. Even though it's been a lot of struggle, I see a lot of people saying, why is he not doing this? Why is he not doing that? It's important for people to understand that this is a very serious struggle for the Ooni of Ife, and that is if everything we keep hearing on social media is the truth, okay? I've told you, whatever you see on social media, take it with a pinch of salt. I do not live in the palace of the Ooni of Ife, and neither am I related to them or anyone who is related to them. I'm just a blogger. When I get a news, I bring it here, but for the respect I have for you, I always tell you the truth that these are all rumored information, okay? So you bear that in mind when you are, making selection concerning what you have heard. So right now they said that it's almost as if the ones who are coming from outside are spoiling the work for the ones who are inside here, and that has been the biggest wahala that they have been facing. Now, when they now dismiss the fact that Tadenikawo was supposed to be a part of this crew who are going into that forest with the virgin, that the local seers were very, very upset. I'm going to bring you more update. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you.